Welcome back. In this step, let's focus on creating a new project which will enable us to write all the tests that we would want to be able to write. Let's choose Maven as the build. We'll use Java as the language, obviously. And we would choose Spring Boot 2.0.0. That's cool. Any released version greater than 2.0 should be fine. The group ID, com in 28 minutes dot unit testing, and I'll call the artifact as unit testing as well. So unit testing, and I'll add the dependencies web. What we'll do during the subsequent steps is create a REST service with multiple layers, and we will write unit tests for each of those layers. To enable us to do that, I'll add web as a dependency in here. The thing is, all Spring Initializr projects by default come with a dependency called Spring Boot starter test, and that would bring all the test dependencies that we would need. We would look at what those dependencies are in the next step. For now, we just need web, and if you are interested, you can add in dev tools as well. This would prevent us from needing to restart the application when we make code changes. That's all, and you can go ahead and click generate project. This would download a zip file. You can unzip it, and we can import that folder into Eclipse. Now let's import it into Eclipse, import that as a Maven project. So I would choose file import and type in Maven, and you should see existing Maven projects. Go ahead. I've put it in this directory in 28 minutes get Spring unit testing with JUnit and Mockito, and that's where I'm going to import it from. You can import it from whichever folder you have unzipped your zip file to. Now you can go ahead and say finish, and this might take a little while if this is the first time you are doing import of a project with Spring. If you have any problems with the import, then I would recommend you to check out the troubleshooting guide. You should find a link to it on our GitHub repository and also in the course guide. Once the project has properly imported, you would see a number of Maven dependencies coming in, and you should see a source main Java, and there should be one file called unit testing application in here, and you will also see a source test Java with a unit testing application tests present in here as well. That's cool. If you are able to see all this stuff, then it means you have your project successfully initialized. I'll see you in the next step. Until then, bye bye.